After Olympus has fallen, after London has fallen, it's Angel Has Fallen, the movie directed by Rick Roman Vogue, that we are going to review today. The presentation, the pitch of the movie, the characters, the actors, the surrounding, the build-up, and at the end of the review, stay with us, we're going to rank the movie. So, I'm Mark, welcome to the review of today. Let's get started. Please turn off your cell phones. Angel Has Fallen is the sequel from Olympus Has Fallen back in 2013 and London Has Fallen back in 2016. In the story of the movie, we still have Mike Benning, the Secret Service agent of the President of the United States, who will be set up in an attempt to kill the President. He will then use the whole movie to try to find who set him up. We still have Gerard Butler as Mike Benning. He is also the producer of the movie. We have Morgan Freeman still as the President of the United States of America. We have Piper Perabo as the wife of Mike Benning. She is actually the woman who played back in 2000 in Coyote Ugly and in 2006 in The Prestige, the movie with Jackman. So she is really cool and she's playing really simply. I like the way she played. She gives a kind of support to the character of Mike Benning and gives a breath to the action scenes. So I wouldn't say she has an important role, but it's always nice to see her like breathe a bit in the full action movie. It gives a pace to the action movie. There is another person who is Lance Reddick. Lance Reddick is known for his character in John Wick. He's the guy at the reception. He is bringing a lot of charisma in the characters of the movie. Nick Nolte is actually playing the father of Mike Benning, and I like the fact that Nick Nolte plays this character because back at the same age as Gerard Butler and even younger, he was the one who was able to play this kind of character. So it's the kind of evolution, being the father of the same kind of character he was used to play back in time, used to playing back in time. And I liked this little wink. And Nick Nolte brings when you see him, if you know him, it brings something a bit special about his character that I liked. And the last character I want to mention is Jada Pinkett Smith, the wife of Will Smith. She actually played Agent Thompson, who she brings in with her character a lot of American cliché like you don't mess with me, I'm the agent of the FBI. It's all these stuff that she brings in, and I get bored with that actually. I need to say that is, and this is a great transition with the build-up of the movie. It's like the movie itself is a big American cliche about, yeah, America will be great again. It's the feeling that I had when I watched the movie. I was like, yeah, okay, already seen and already watched and no need more. I already know what happened. It's like, actually what I think is that the movie itself made me establish a new record in terms of unfolding the story. Like I knew everything that would happen in the, I wouldn't give a time because I don't want to spoil the movie, but really easily and really fast in the movie itself. So yeah, I found it a bit disappointing, and that makes it being an action movie that is okay and average minus I would say. I didn't like the movie much. There are two bonds that I really liked where the chemistry really happened during the movie is between Morgan Freeman and Gerard Butler. We all know that the bond is really established between the two of them because obviously Gerard Butler saved the life of Morgan Freeman over the last movies, but we feel like Morgan Freeman is always giving himself in the character to show the audience and to show the audience the bond he has with Gerard Butler and feed this bond. And there is the same kind of relation, not at the same level, but there is the same kind of relation between the father and the son, between Nick Nolte and Gerard Butler, because in a clumsy way the father tries to get back in the life of his son, and you feel all the good care he has, all all the attention he gives to his son, and knowing all what I said about Nick Nolte on his former characters, it brings an additional emotion that I appreciate in it. But still, and I maintain my opinion, it's fresh but not fresh enough to level up the level of the movie actually, and the movie is still a disappointment for me. It would be a flop movie of this review. The ranking for the top movies hasn't changed. We still have in third position Spider-Man Far From Home, in fourth position Avengers Endgame, in second position we still have Fighting With My Family, and in first position since last review, Parasite. The overall ranking remains the same. And now for the flop movies, we have in third position Pokémon Detective Pikachu, and in first position comes now Angela Has Fallen. In second position we still have Godzilla King of the Monsters, and in first position, still remaining, X-Men Dark Phoenix. And yeah, if you like the video, thumb up. It would be even better if you could subscribe to the channel so that we can discuss further review, and even better, ring the bell so that you get notification every time a new review is released on the channel. I still have one more thing to say, is that you may share my opinion about the movie, you may not share my opinion about the movie. It really doesn't matter, it's not a problem at all, because what I like is that when you express your opinion, that we could build around it, discuss about it, and for me, I tell you, see you in the next review. Bye bye. You can turn on your cell phones.